Hey, the daughter, won't you love me down? I'm 51 miles out in interstate town. I just decided I ain't keeping quiet and now I'm free. Lost my family to a bad disease. I got a mean gene in my family tree. Grows in grandfather and his daughters and me, you see. And I wanna stay humble, I wanna stay hungry. I wanna hear my father say that he loves me. Never gave a shit about being arrogant anyway. If y'all are with us, hold on tight, 'cause I've been working overtime. They told me that I couldn't and I shouldn't even try. But ever since I was a child, been working for a while. Overtime! They said I was a wannabe cowboy from a cutthroat town. Tattooed skin, nobody around. Your songs sound the same, you'll never make a name for yourself. But I've been scraping by my whole damn life. And granddaddy worked a double till the day he died. Said never let this world's earthly pride get you down. No matter who you know, no matter what you do, I'll become what I deserve when it's all through. You'll be there asking yourself why. So hold on tight, 'cause I've been working overtime. They told me that I wouldn't and I shouldn't even try. Ever since I was a child, been working for a while. Overtime! Cause we'll be working overtime. They told me that I shouldn't and I couldn't even try. Ever since I was a child, been working for a while overtime. You guys ready to get rowdy in Boston this evening? I heard you died out shying with my mother's ring on your hand. Note in your pocket said I love you till I die. I can hear the bulls are coming nothing that was four-legged and bucking to throw me on a hurricane, and I'll ride it to the coast. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done a long, long time ago on top of bull name. So open the gates, 'cause I'm here to prove I'm better than the followers, where it came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go, with Daddy by my Boston with my round belly that's been growing by the day. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done long, long time ago on top of bull name. So open the gate, I'm better than the followers, where it came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go, Daddy by my side. So we're feeling okay in the Gillette Stadium this evening. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate all of you. This is a song I wrote a long time ago called Godspeed. I hope you guys don't hate it. I love you guys so much, seriously. Hope everyone's having the best Wednesday night of their entire life. Well, I want to send a postcard from the edge of a place I've never been. And I want to make love hard under the stars in the back of a beat-up old Quittin. And I wanna love a girl who she doesn't worry about the pictures when we kiss. Wake up one day and not be so hit and miss. Lay in bed all day and call that shit pure bliss. I'm moving at God's speed. We're only God and my mama know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on me. And I wanna see the road Messed up stories of me and all my old friends. Laugh about how we all thought it won't end, and how we all wind up where we begin. Here in Gillette. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed, where only God and my mama know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees. So I beg you just to take it easy on me. Hey, so I think music is just about the most beautiful thing in the entire world. It brought us all to Boston this evening, and we are so grateful to be here. And this next one's for you guys. We love you so much. I trust you guys. 'Cause I'm moving out. We're only God. And I feel the hollow floors on my. As I beg you just to take it easy on. I'm moving at God's speed. Thank you guys so much. Hope everyone's staying cool out there. Drink some water, man. The last concert we had, like 17 people passed out, so I'm praying for you guys. I just released a record called The Great American Bar Scene. And there's a song on there called The Great American Bar Scene. I hope you guys don't hate it. I lost my money way up in Boston too. He was a bad man, but you can't bet your life on the table when you've got yourself a bad hand. So I went and got my good friend Mickey, and we made ourselves a bold stand. Wound up bleeding on the bar floor. We don't bet on ball no more. Where the bets are tough and bartenders mean the great Boston bar scene. My brother from Tulsa has got himself a warrant, but he's on the run up in Cheyenne. Me up and asked me some questions, but I ain't no damn rat man. Put cuffs on so tight he started bleeding from his wrist down through to his right hand. Put State Trooper up on the record machine. It's the great Massachusetts bar scene. Wooden floors lightly as her feet quietly slide across. Tough boys have all came and went. She's a heaven sent and I'm at a loss. So if you've got the time, I've got the quarter and a two-stepping song called Hey Porter. Why does love always feel like a fever dream in the great Massachusetts bar scene? Heart stays hurting, my hands stay working, and me, I'm still a sinning man. tried like hell to keep my health, treat others well, understand why life's unfair, uncertain, and mean in the great Boston bar scene. Thank you guys so much. Me and the boys haven't played in 2 weeks, so if we sound like shit, it's their fault, not mine, I promise. Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May in a photo Daddy took on a humid day in a town anyone's guess way out in western Kentucky. She's broken hearted as he's riding away on a motorbike out to East LA to find a white line, such a fine line between broken and lucky. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. I can feel when your body ain't in this bed. I can still hear you laughing last spring in my head. Now it's April and I hate you and I'm heading home. Little notes since you left for me in coat pockets and cabinetry, or in a shoebox where we once talked back when I felt free. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May in a photo Daddy took on a humid day in a town city once guessed. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'll tell you what, Boston's a beautiful coastal town. tire worker, I've been laying tires on cold ground. But I'm leaving this evening on the same tracks I laid down. There's some boys out in Boston that are calling me out by name. I got a reason to believe I ain't glory bound anyway. And if you're reading this letter, tell my mother and my brother that I love him. He's got the better blood of my old man and our cousins. But he made a bad deal with some boys out on Oak Island. And if he don't pay, they say they're bound to find him. But if I find him on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud I was raised in, spent life on the run. And I went to Jay's Tavern and it happens that the boys were there. Recognized his backside from the color of my mother's hair. And my brother found another way to make himself a decent little living. He turned around and found himself a licking all the blood could give. And I told him I was there to keep him clear of that island. He said, I love you, Mickey, but I found out that I'm there. And I got bad blood with some blood out on Oak Island. And if it stays, I say I am bound to find him. But if I find him on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud we've raised and spent life on the run. Thank you guys so much. Everyone still feeling okay this evening? So I got this crazy story. Me and all the guys, we were all sitting in Australia one time in this hotel room. And we were all trying to figure out how to make a music video, but we're all dumbasses, so it didn't play out too well. And my girlfriend, Bryan, she looks at me, and she goes, you should put Matthew McConaughey in your music video. And I'm like, you're crazy, there's no way that ever happens. And I DM'd him, and he goes, yeah, all right, I'll be in your music video. And there's a song called 9 Ball. Hope you guys don't hate it. But my father wrote a check that I bet his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8 ball landing in the sidewalk, cold-blooded killer if you ask. Every night he needs me to land himself a red 3-corner pocket at 12 a.m. I'm only 12 years old, but I got a hold of a pool stick I was gifted from him. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, hoping that his son will win again. My father was bargain that he's taken too far. His boys gave me 9-ball pool. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand, sitting in the corner with a six-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. My father was a betting man. But my daddy wrote a check that I bet his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8-ball, landing in the sidewall, cold-blooded killer if you ask. But every night he needs me to land himself a red 3-corner pocket at 12 a.m. I'm only 12 years old, but I got a hold of a pool stick I was gifted from him. My father was a betting man. "18 years old, full of hate. They shipped me off in a motorcade. They said, boy, you're gonna fight a war. You don't even know what you're fighting for." I lost friends in the August heat. That night it was God I'd always need. I said, Lord, won't you bring me home? I got women in the West I wanna hold. Doctor said he did all he could. You were the last thing I had that was good. So I walked miles on the Tulsa streets. Lights started beaming in from the east. 6 a.m. and fucked up again, asking God where the hell he'd been. He said the sun's gonna rise tomorrow, somewhere on the east side of sorrow. You better pack your bags, well, stick out your chest and then hit the road. The sun's gonna rise tomorrow, somewhere on the east side of sorrow. Don't give it a reason to follow. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be. Thank you, Boston. We love you so much. But your brother lost his mind in the city last fall. Was it his blood or his conscience or the alcohol? Brother lost his mind in the city last fall. Was it his blood or his conscience or the alcohol? Maybe he done well, or did he wind up sick like every other brave boy from these rundown sticks? You ever get tired of singing songs like all your pain's just another fucking sing-along? If you ever get the time, come on home. I hear turnpikes back together and they're writing songs. If you guys are still with us. He said the sun's gonna rise tomorrow, somewhere on the east side of sorrow. You better pack your bag, well, stick out your chest and then hit the road. The sun's gonna rise tomorrow, somewhere on the east side of sorrow. Don't give it a reason to follow. better pack your bags, well, stick out your chest. The sun's gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the Don't give it a reason to follow. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be, then let it go. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I don't want to ruin anyone's Wednesday night with this, but I feel like you guys will kill me if I don't play it, so I'm gonna do it. It'll be fine by dusk light, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. If you guys got us. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Poison myself again, but something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing off here in bold light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Trust you, Boston. Take me. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. That's what we got. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Poison myself again, something in the stare at the way your hands touches all things around. Grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Hey, like I said, we had a record release last week. I promise we'll get to those songs. Here's one I wrote called 28. Hope y'all don't hate it. I wrote this song because one time, all my best friends behind me, we were at this bowling alley, and I looked around me and I saw how lucky I actually was. And the same week, my puppy, mine and Brianna's puppy, almost died. And she made it through it just fine, and I felt like the luckiest man in the world, so I wrote this. You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your old man stayed. Took 28 years of blood I was lost in to feel loved on my own birthday. I always felt like I was in between something like home and somewhere far away. Tonight on the west side in a bar out in Brooklyn, I saw tears outline his face. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, but we're all gone now. The smoke's seeping out of your bloody teeth, but we're home somehow. I'll be upstairs with the guitar I was given when I was barely 14. When did McGlinchey's get so crowded, and why are the crowds so damn green? I lost my mind on the streets of the city, and maybe I lost all hope too. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to get to this evening with you. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, we're all grown now. The smoke's seeping out of the bar down the street, but we're home somehow. You guys got one more in you? How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, but we're all grown now. The smoke's seeping out of your bloody teeth, but we're home somehow. You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your whole heart stayed. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to feel loved on my own birthday. Thank you guys so much for bearing with us. There's delays on the plains out of eastern Montana where you told me you were leaving from. You've been stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from? If you need a tourniquet or if you want to turn and quit, know that I'll be by your side. Bled your whole soul into things you can't control in a world you'll never satisfy. I'll bandage up your body and your bones and your bad days too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world does. But she'll laugh and last evening something I dreamed of. When you finally feel the blood you spill into everybody else, I'll tourniquet your toes to your crown. I'll pull you in and hold you tight, I'll love you through the harder nights, bring your kind ass into town. You've been playing your guitar from arenas to the bar since you were old enough to rhyme a word. But your face is getting thinner and you're praying for the winter, and I heard you fucked it up with her. I'll bandage up your body and your bones and your bad days too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world does. But she'll laugh and last evening something I dreamed of. I'll bandage up your body and your bad days too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world does. She'll laugh and last evening something I dreamed of. There's delays on the plains out of eastern Montana where you told me you were leaving from. You've been stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from? If you need a tourniquet or if you want to turn and quit, know that I'll be by your side. You bled your whole soul into things you can't control in a world you'll never satisfy. Thank you so much, Boston. Hope everyone's still feeling okay. I wrote a record a really, really long time ago called Deanne, and I recorded it with some of my best friends in an Airbnb, and it got us here in front of you guys, so I'm gonna play this song. It's called Condemned. Hope you guys don't hate it. Nobody gives a damn about me. You can tell me that you love me too. Little lungs turn blue. I'm always alone when I fall asleep. And the girls who walk downtown are like some stars who fell to earth. They like the veins in my arms, story in my hurt. Boys, they always tell me my words get them by. They can tell how much I mean it by the bloodshot in my eye. Fault if you don't call me home. Lord knows no glory in the fall. No one's around at the end of it all. I'm condemned, oh my heart is on the mend. Nobody gives a damn about me. pining for something too damn far. Don't try to make it my fault. If you plan on leaving, don't come at all. Oh no, there's no glory in the fall. No one's around at the end of it all. Y'all got one more in you? Don't try to. Lord knows no glory in the fall. If we do not deserve to be here in front of you guys. Thank you so much. So I don't mean to insult my best friend Graham. He's been my friend since we were about 12 years old. And the first song we ever learned together on guitar was, you remember? It was Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. And now he's got to play that. He's got to play the part of the guy who wrote that on the guitar. So I feel really bad for him. This is called Better Days. Hope you guys don't hate it. Don't get angry, listen to the sounds. Them good times will find a way back around. And I've got the answer, go on and touch my skin. Them better days always come back again. Life's a boat, boy, it all comes in waves. On the radio, her laughter and sweet mistakes. And I was in love with as a younger child. So I pray these better unstable days, they stay a while. So don't get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40. I'm still finding out who the hell I am. I'm so tired of wasting it away. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. She always told me there'd be times like this, with the blue guitar, the city bar, and the streetlight kids. And I've never known quite what I deserve. You try so hard and wind up getting burned. So don't get hateful, Lord, hot damn. There's a fire burning in the back 40. I'm still finding out who the hell I am. And I'm so tired of wasting it away. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. Find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. There's a fire burning in the back 40, and they're trying to change the man I am. I'm so tired of wasting it away. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. Gonna find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. Find the time to realize I'm in deep on better days. Wanna put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears. Them boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. He's got nowhere to go, although you're all gussied up. There's so much whiskey in his coke, it'll make her nose spin. But she swears that his love is a damn godsend. She ain't known God since she was a child. She used to play in the yard and she would dream of one day, till the world came around, took her dreaming away. Told her how to dress and act and smile. If y'all got us, she's a no. He's an asshole from back home. She'll never make it out alive. That small town bar scene, with small vices carry big dreams. He'd take you home, he's too drunk to drive. I've been here, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, it's your small town smoke show. I've been here, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, it's your small town smoke show. Put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so you always wind up here in a puddle of tears. Them boys are out and they're in the back. I've been here, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, it's your small town smoke show. I've been here, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, it's your small town smoke show. Thank you guys so much. Wake me up when the season's gone, 'cause I've wasted all my dawns on you. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? I get fucked up just 'cause I'm scared love's just another drug I have grown a victim to. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? All is fair in love and war, so what the hell are we even fighting for? On your front porch begging for my dawn's back. Give my goddamn records and my clothes back, 'cause I'm through. Oh, how I'm through. And by the time she wakes, I'll be halfway to my mom's home. It just dawned on me like this ass fleeting as the passing on. And it was my mistake, 'cause she never said a thing about Jesus. I miss my mother's southern drawl and her praying through the walls in the evening. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a lasting lie in a heart attack. I need one small victory. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a lasting lie in a heart attack. I need one small victory. You guys okay over there? And by the time she wakes, I'll be halfway to my mom's home. It just dawned on me like the sands bleeding as the passing dawn. I miss my mother's southern drawl and I'm praying through the walls in the evening. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a lasting lie in a heart attack. I need one small victory. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a lasting lie in a heart attack. I need one small victory. So wake me up when the season's gone, 'cause I've wasted all my dawns on you. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? And by the time she wakes, I'll be halfway to my best friend's home. It just dawned on me like this ass bleeding as the passing on. I should have told her twice, I believe it's something bigger than both of us. I miss going out to bars, shooting stars, not worried about what's left of us. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a lasting lie in a heart attack. I need one small victory. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a lasting lie in a heart attack. I need one small victory. I'll be halfway to my mama's home. It just dawned on me like this ass fleeting as the passing dawn. butchered that. Give me my dolls back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way on back. I lost her last July in a heart attack, and I need. Okay guys, this is the first time I've ever played piano on stage, so if it sucks, you guys gotta give me a break, okay? So this is the first time I've ever played piano on stage, and this is a really good friend of mine named Morgan Meinhardt. She is Trevor's, our photographer's fiance, and she has one of the best voices I've ever heard. And I have a story about this song that nobody knows. So when I was like 12 years old, my family was going through some pretty hard times, and my old man, he bought this bass boat for like 200 bucks. He bought this bass boat for like 200 bucks, took me out to the middle of a pond, and it started to sink. And the entire time we were just laughing about it, and it didn't matter to either of us. And I wrote this for my parents, because I love them a lot. And I'm probably gonna butcher it after I gave it that introduction, so be easy. My old man bought a big bass boat. When I think of that summer, hope I'd choke. 'Cause even if we didn't catch a little bit of something, we parked that boat by the bluff at the Daisy. I got a need to find trouble when things are alright. I pine for pain in the morning light. And even if I'm babysitting next to me, I'm a self-sabotaging suicide machine. And you're going, going, going till the Lord calls you home in your work boots and your worn coveralls. And you'll show them, show them, show them with your high collab alone on at home where your children play with dolls. Cause I was raised by a woman who was hardly impressed, and I carry that shit real deep in my chest. And I ain't ever been one for cheap excuses, and apologies have always been a little later useless. But if you give me 4 minutes and a little bit of time, I'll make them old days an old friend of mine. And I can talk to God and I can pray all day, but you can't heal something that you never raised. And you're going, going, going on Thanksgiving Day when you're sneaking off to drink some alcohol. And you'll show them, show them, show them while you're kissing all the knees of every scrape and every bloody fall. And you're going, going, going till the Lord calls you home in your work boots and your worn coveralls. And you'll show them, show them, show them with your high collab alone on at home where your children play with dolls. Thank you so much, Boston. My old man bought a big bass boat. When I think of that summer of hope, I choke. 'Cause even if we didn't catch a little bit of something, We parked that boat by the bluff at the Days Inn. You still feeling okay, Boston? Kids are in town for a funeral, so pack the car and drive your ride. I know they've got plenty of young blood left in them, and plenty nights under pink skies. You taught them to enjoy. The house, do the drawers, mop the floors, and stand tall, like no one's ever been here before or at all. And don't you mention all the inches that are scraped on the door frame. We all know you tiptoed up the 4-1 back in 08. You can see him now, you'd be proud, but you think days yuppie. Your funeral was beautiful, I bet God heard you coming. The kids are in town for a funeral, and the grass all smells the same as the day you broke your arm swinging on that kid down by the river. She bailed you out, never said a thing about Jesus or the way he's living. You can see him now, you'd be proud, but you think your funeral was beautiful, I bet God heard you coming. Proud, but you think the funeral was beautiful, I bet God heard you coming. The kids are in town for a funeral, so pack the car and dry your eyes. I know they got plenty of young blood left in them, plenty nights under pink skies, taught them to enjoy. Yeah, I got some really, really beautiful friends here that I met a long time ago. Their name's the Lumineers. They're some of my best friends in the world. They're pretty all right at music. Mr. Wesley Schultz. Turn on the TV, act like you don't see me, tell me everything is okay. My mother was the same, told me if I wait, everything meant to be will stay. Well, I ain't a believer in people pleasing, either fucking telephones have ruined this place. Met a man in New York City, told me humans ain't as pretty as a perfect day will chase for all their days. I ain't spotless, neither is you, but once in my life I'm going to see it through. If you want spotless, I'll always lose. I don't want love, lover, I want the truth. People die 1,000 times to get to who they are. People praying to the heavens on a late train car. God knows deeper seasons than my eyes ever will. I'm a self-destructive landslide if you wanna be the hill. I ain't spotless, neither is you, but once in my life I'm gonna see it through. If you wanna leave this, that's okay. Everything meant to be is bound to stay. Remember jumping in the pool when we was fully clothed in August. We were choking, smoking, coking in my old shitty apartment. And they cut off all the lights cause the bills were never paid. We were stealing all the power from the neighbors on vacation. I ain't spotless, neither is you, but once in my life I'm bound to see it through. If you want spotless, I'll always lose. You gave me love, lover, you gave me the truth. I was alone, you were betting on a loser, you were calling my bluff. Holding one another isn't never enough. You were right there with me. I can't stop this, neither can you, but once in my life I'm bound to see it through. If you want spotless, I'll always lose. You gave me love, lover, you gave me the truth. I can't stop this, neither can you, but once in my life I'm bound to see it through. If you want spotless, I'll always lose. You gave me love, lover, you gave me the truth. You're kidding me, man. Got bad news, I sound nothing like Bruce Springsteen, but I'm gonna try my best. The shape you take when you lay like that reminds me of a love I've never had. If loving's wrong, what's a boy to do? I ain't scared of death, I'm scared of losing you. You ain't out of my league, you're out of this planet, but damn it if you ain't drilled into my skull. Take a trip uptown to clear you out of my mind. Like sandpaper, the more I try you bind. Winter was a drag, spring was a friend. I'll love you till the summer comes back again. They've been trying to smooth me out. It's 27 seasons now. 27 seasons. close my eyes, I think of time I could smell and hear that northern thunder. And every pine has its time to outgrow the rings of daisy yonder. And I'll be still at the cutting mill, just make me a roof you can hide under. Take a trip uptown and clear you out of my mind. You're like sandpaper, the more I try you by. Winter was a drag, spring was a friend. I'll love you till the summer comes back again. And they've been trying to smooth me out for 27 seasons now. 27 seasons. Take a trip uptown and clear you out of my mind. You're like sandpaper, the more I try you by. Winter was a drag, spring was a friend. I'll love you till the summer comes back again. And they've been trying to smooth me out for 27 seasons now. 27 seasons now. 27 seasons. Vodka whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel rests on the bright line. Do I remind you of your daddy in his 88 Ford? Lavender hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eye. Blame it on the beach, don't men, don't cry. Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything. Cold shoulder at closing time, you were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passion, time on it. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Thank you so much for having us, Boston. Seriously, we love you. We don't deserve it. We're drinking everything to ease your mind. But when the hell are you gonna ease mine? We're like concrete feet on the summer heat. It burns like hell, two souls meet. Though you'll never be the man that you always swore, I'll remember you swinging in that 88 Ford. Y'all got us? Cold shoulder at closing time. Front row, strange words come on out of the darkness. Pictures and passion, time on it. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the night. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the night. whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel rests on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy and his 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. Hey, I got two more really beautiful people here for you guys. They're a band called War and Treaty, and they are two of my favorite people on this entire planet. Seriously, there's no one sweeter in the entire world. I'm so glad they're here because we sing this song like shit. This is your song, Mike.
All right. That's a little bit winding to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Hey driver, come on over. I'm in a fight with God. Massachusetts shoulders seems the place I'm getting home. Daddy always told me, never make a home on the road, while your lady's sneaking out and the kids are going home. Hey driver, I've been riding this lonely too damn long. All the love I had worth giving was all spent on my song.
Hey driver, the boys are gambling
more than just their cars, with their bottles and their drugs and their Bibles and their hearts.
Take me down a road that's a little bit winding to a place they still put sugar in their eyes too, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Hey driver, I've been feeling like there's no point at all. The kind of pain ain't kicked in, and I miss my sister's call. Hey driver, I'm so tired of the ways of this whole world. Just drive until the tires melt. We'll come back when it's here.
Take me down the road that's a little bit winding to a place they still put sugar in their eyes too, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Take it away, Mike. If you're with us, Boston,
take me down a road that's a little bit winding to a place they still put sugar in their eyes too, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
That is the Warren Treaty. Screen door crack with a ball game home. Man on the porch singing baritone. Tan line leads to that gentle place between a collarbone and a stone cold face. Now can boys all say goodbye to the women that they swear are gonna be their wives? They'll be gone by the winter time, and they don't wanna bother with no friend of mine. Wet, hot American night, shake your body dry on the coastline. Wet, hot American night, we snuck a force to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. We snuck a force to the shore, drank a bottle bone dry. Thank you, Boston! Davey got back from his first tour. He ain't the same boy that he was before. 20's too young to nearly die. American boys are a friend of mine. Dale Coke Danny cut a deal with the dealer that he met out at the Rivers Casino. He got caught counting cards and them spades broke his heart. Then the Point Breeze boys broke his nose. Mary got that job that she wanted out of town. She was better than the sum of all of us anyhow. Still stops by whenever she can. She's tougher than my brother with the ball left hand. Well, shake your body dry on a coastline. Wet, hot American night, we snuck a force to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. We snuck a force to the shore, drank a bottle bone dry. You guys got one more in you? Wet, hot American night, shake your body dry on a coastline light. Wet, hot American night, we snuck a force to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. Thank you guys so much for bearing with us all night. We love you so much. Everyone seems a damn genius lately at TikTok talking, late night TV. There's still so much I have yet to know. We get dressed up just to go downtown, and some ego-filled late night crowd seems to be, I feel, most alone. Like to get lost down some old back road and find a shade tree and a honey hole and talk to my grandpa again. I see God in everything, trees and pain and nights in spring. So why do I still long for a home? I like to lay in a field on a cozy blanket and feel the fear of never waking, to know the true warmth of the sun. I like to love my lady long and hard, and lay down lines and layman guitar. Never leave her loving arms again. My exes hate me and my friends all miss me. Leave this small town for a while. Head to Massachusetts on a late night flight. Find a bar and get in a fight. Write a few poems on a sunny balcony. I wanna be a child, climb a tree somewhere, breathing in the fresh outside air. Before I knew this life was unkind. I want a well-trained dog on a couple of acres, a kind lady in a place to take it. A few good friends I can count on one of my hands. I know I'm bound to die one day, so when I reach those golden gates, I pray to say I did the best I can. Sit with my mother and the dearly departed, send a prayer down to the broken hearted. Let them know it all turns out just fine. To know me is to love me, and to hate me is to wrong me. I prefer my not so lonely love blues guitar, muscle cars and gin. I'm a simple man, I don't need much, just my simple songs and some human touch. I'm tired now, so I'm bringing my ass home. If y'all are still with us, so let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, joy, pain, and smile. So let me go down the line, 'cause we all burn, 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 and die. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, joy, pain, and sky. So let me go down the line, 'cause we all die. Seriously, thank you guys for having us. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, joy, pain, and sky. So let me go, got me? Down the line, 'cause we all Hey, I know it's been a long set. I'm real sorry if you got to work tomorrow, but I got a remedy. There's a song called "Quittin' Time." Hope you guys don't hate it. It has been a beautiful night in Boston, I'll tell you that much. can't hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. 'Cause I've been pushing steel through a run-down Rust Belt plant, and I can't wait to head on home so I can take my gal to dance. No, I'll take my gal to dance. Now I'll take my gal to dance. The desert sure is hot, and we've been working through the days. And I can't wait to head on home with my loving lady. Rifle in my hand and some brothers to my side. I can't hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. Oh, one day it'll be quitting time. How I play it'll be quitting time. Quitting time is on my mind, but a kind eyes are on my heart. I've been sweating for my wages, but she'll call me after dark. Now she'll call me after dark. You know she'll call me after dark. And I've been roofing houses atop the homes I can't afford. So I'm saving all my pennies and I'm praying to the Lord. One day we'll make it through all these barely getting by. I'm taking out my woman and we're dancing barefoot tonight. Quitting time is on my mind, kind eyes are on my heart. I've been sweating for my wages, but she'll call me after dark. Now she'll call me after dark. You know she'll call me after dark. Thank you so much, Boston. Everyone get home safe. We love you, we love you, we love you. Thank you so much, Boston. You guys ready to get rowdy? Hope everyone's had the time of their lives. Gather around this table, boy. Bring your shame, I'll lose my voice. Screaming at the gods about the bad we've done. Girl said mama tried, but the prison still won. Your transgressions are mine as well. Anger grows in my bones if you could not tell. But I'll find comfort and confidence. Lord, forgive us, my boys and me. Cause we're having it all. Some will call women and some will steal the Bible. been ripping on the keys for us all evening. He's the most attractive man in the band. And if you guys will have him all the way out in Boston, I think he just might have come to prove it. Oklahoma. He's been ripping on the guitar for us all evening, standing a whopping 3'1". If you guys will have him all the way up north, I think he just might have come to prove it. Baptize me in a bottle of beer, put Johnny on the ride. Behind me on the stage is a man named Stephen Clark from the small town of Oologah, Oklahoma. He's been ripping on the drums for us all evening. If you guys will have him, he is the greatest drummer alive! We're having it all. Someone call women, someone steal the body. For the sake I survive. Austin, let's go. Behind me is a man from Denver, Colorado, and a wonderful band called the Lumineers. If you guys will have him all the way up here in Boston, I think he came to prove it. playing the guitar for us all evening. If you guys will have him all the way up in Boston. He is the last great American cowboy. From San Francisco, California. He stands a whopping 9'4". He is the only Steely Dan fan in the band. And if you guys will have him, he rips, he moves, he jives, he rides. From the small town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's been ripping on the steel guitar and the banjo for us all evening. If you guys will have him, I think he just might have come to prove it. He's been ripping on the fiddle for us all evening. If y'all will have him, he is the greatest fiddle player alive! Thank you guys so much. Everyone get home safe. I'm sorry about the traffic. I love each and every one of you.